You're watching Newstainment Television.
Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for my dear friend Pooja Makhija. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mira, Rajput, Kapoor. Son. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Karan, Johar. Alright, first up, asking the new parents, how is parenthood? How has it been so far? How are you coping? Good.
It's everything that everyone said. It's daunting, it's exhilarating, it's shocking in my case.
Karan is more practiced at this speech, so you have to excuse me.
Yeah, no, it's just everything that I thought it would be and yet everything that not. Like I still look at them and can't believe they're mine. And I'm just blessed every morning, literally by their presence.
You know, I tell you this, and I feel this every single day. I look back at my life and I look at my son and I keep saying to myself, this is the best thing I've ever done.
Yeah.
I really feel that, and that's, I think, what parenthood does to parents. You know, becoming a parent.
I always say that they're the finest dharma productions, literally,
yes, indeed.
and otherwise.
And I think having one and extending your family only makes you more whole.
Yes,
so I think kids are the greatest gift.
So, what kind of relationship have you had with food when you were younger, and what do you expect, or how do you want to carry that forward for your children? Or what kind of relationship do you want them to have with food?
Well, when I was young, food was my sibling. Because with the lack of one or the lack of any other options available to me, I decided to befriend food. And all I did was consume that friendship in excess. And as a result, I grew into a very large human being. And all I did was think and eat and breathe food. And it became like so difficult that there was no therapy at that time. But I know that I was definitely a candidate for therapy to get over my incessant food eating habits.
When did you become objective, and when did you cut those ties with that sibling? When did you have a healthier relationship?
Well,
when
I
did you
think
start having a healthier
my relationship has been through so many ups and downs with food. Like there's always stress in that zone. It's never really left me. Which is why I think books like this and people like Pooja and forces like nutrition are so critical that at a young stage you don't get, and you know they're kids, they should have fun as well, they should enjoy what's great about food. But I think there are so many indulgences that we tend to kind of get into that I think that can be completely avoided. You know what you don't expose them to, they're not going to like love. In my case, I was half Punjabi and half Sindhi, so food was a very big part of our daily life. And if it wasn't on the table, it was on a discussion zone. So we either talked about it or we ate it. You know, that's what we did. And I think food should not be given that kind of importance that we tend to in our country. You know, everything is like, at lunch we discuss what we're going to have for tea, at tea we're going to discuss what we're having for dinner, and then you sleep with thoughts of breakfast. So it's really kind of like goes into a loop of sorts. And I don't want my children to kind of go through those issues that I did.
How are you going to play this differently? How are you going to make sure that at lunch you're not going to be talking about tea or dinner?
Because now there is so much else to talk about. There is so much else to say. Also because with me you get two for the price of one, so I'm playing mother and father in this dynamic. So I have a double role to play of sorts. So for me it's even more daunting and even more like, and I've realized that I haven't realized, I've told myself that I'm not going to be a hysterical hyper parent because I see so many of them around me, and especially leading actresses who become mothers, I think something happens to them, you know, they become like from leading actress to paranoid parent, and I feel like I don't want to be that. When I see young mothers like Mira, it's refreshing. And I'm glad I have them, like they make me feel younger because I feel like I have a 23-year-old to call for parental advice, and I feel that's amazing. And Mira and I have chatted a lot, and I'm glad that she's going to be, and I told her already we've planned the best friendships of our children. Like my daughter and her daughter are going to be best friends. We'll keep the options open with the son. Because you never know, why should we give those ties to boys and girls? But I just feel I'm so happy that eventually in a play group and in a WhatsApp group, I'm going to be the oldest and yet youngest member. I'm really excited. I can't wait to get onto those mothers group chats. I can't wait.
Karan has opened Dharma Elementary now.
Yeah, I'm all set with a little playroom in my office because that's how I'm going to be able to spend quality time with them as well.
Pooja, when is the right time to start inculcating the correct food habits in children? And you know, you're the mom of 2 girls. The right body image. Body image is something we talk about so much. When is the right time to sort of instill that in
So the right time to teach them the good and the bad and where you need to sway is when they obviously can learn and understand a little bit. But children, even when they're little, are watching everything. Even when they are not being able to express, they watch. Like I mentioned in the book, my younger one was just 2. Was mumbling a few words and could get through whatever she wanted to tell us. When she noticed that when Mama ate her food, a little plate of salad always came along. And when she ate, that didn't come. So she went marching to the kitchen to find out why she doesn't get it. So so as parents, we are role models. So if we can try and set the right example, they are learning even when they're little. But of course, when they were a little older, 5 and 6, I taught them about the 5 fingers of nutrition, what the milk does to them, what
I don't know the
roti
5
does.
fingers of nutrition. Can you tell me?
So we have.
I'm really worried.
They're very
It's sounding very scary. These 5 fingers of nutrition.
They are the 5
I thought a
pillars.
hug is what all I had to offer. Now I have to show them 5 fingers.
You just have to make a fist to make a healthy meal. So your 5 fingers are your carbs, proteins, fats, vitamins, and minerals.
Okay.
Just that
I didn't know
simple.
there were the 5 fingers. Okay.
No, I've called them the 5 fingers
Okay.
because it's very easy to teach them then that if there are 5 fingers, each meal needs to make a little fist. So if you manage to put a little bit of all these nutritious factors into your plate, you've done a good job. So I taught them that when they were very little, and now they can look at a plate and they can say, Ma, 2 fingers missing, 1 finger missing. So, and they teach that. So that's when I realized that there's so much potential to teach them, because then they went about teaching their friends. They went and corrected Nani's plate and they said, Nani, what are you eating? This has only 1 finger.
Get you off very quickly.
Yes.
From the diet.
Yes. So that's the magic to teach them, and they learned it so beautifully. That's how Eat Delete Junior came into being, because I realized that it was so simple to teach them, and they absorbed it, imbibed it, and publicized it.
Who takes the nutrition decisions as far as your kids are concerned?
There haven't been very many.
Who is
decisions.
telling them about the 5 fingers?
Karan.
I will have to be. Me and my mom, I think, we're pretty much the universe for my
Karan knows
children.
all the formulas and everything at the back of his hand. He knows what route he's taking.
I did a lot of reading, I think, before it all happened. But eventually, all these daunting pieces of information I'm putting into the inner recesses of my head. So I'm going to definitely be reading because, initially Pooja was just making you delete what you eat, but now we have to eat delete Junior. I think that's what needs to happen from now onwards. Mira getting blindfolded as well.
Yeah, but hers in the second round, right?
This seems like 50 Shades of Grey to me. I don't know. I thought it was a children's book. What's happening here?
Karan, it's only me.
I know, but still, I can fantasize, Mandira.
Okay.
Is something going into my mouth now?
Yes, in a minute.
Yeah? Can I have one more of it?
I made it well?
Yeah. I know this.
Come on.
It's a
we can do
fruit.
this.
Oh. It's a fruit. Why don't I know this? I'm going blank. I know it's a fruit. You want to tell me it's apple? Okay. Banana.
Oh, you know, Okay, fine. That was right, but you're not supposed to help. Just a little bit. You can't say A for
I
apple.
thought it was you mixed the two together.
All right. You get one right. Somebody's keeping score, I hope.
Apple and banana.
It's apple banana mash.
Okay. No one told you I'm allergic to banana, right? I break it to hives. That's fine.
Lie. Yummy.
Yeah. No. What is this? This I don't know because I don't like.
He doesn't like it. He doesn't know. So
What is this? What is it?
it was mashed sweet potato.
Eh,
Very
no
good for
wonder.
you.
No, no.
Moving
yeah.
on to number 3.
Ah.
Now you gotta like this.
Ah. This is yogurt, is it? No. What is it?
Okay.
Oh, this is little santra it had.
No, sorry. You got this wrong as well.
What is it?
That was avocado.
This is the avocado.
Yes. And here we are with the last
Can I
one.
judge the cooking?
It's just mashed avocado.
Okay,
And
now-
you really need
This is the last one. Number 4.
It's like porridge or something. What is it?
Oh, sorry. You got that right.
Is it right?
So you got 2 wrong, 2 right. You can take the blind.
Mira just get two wrong, yeah. I don't like to lose.
You can take the blind.
Can I?
Yes, you can. Number 1. Open your mouth.
It tastes really good, but
See? Not easy. No, you can't give a hint.
yeah, I can have another bite.
Another bite.
I don't know what it is.
Come
Give me
on.
this bite.
It's yum. I just can't figure out what it is.
That's
I
not the
don't know.
correct
I don't know what it is.
answer,
Can you put
It's
that in my
delicious,
mouth?
Pooja. Give me 1
I don't
point.
know what it is.
Okay, you don't know what it is.
It's is it like it's a fruit?
Yes.
Oh, I think is it? Can I say?
No,
let her
it's
guess.
my turn.
She gets it wrong, you get a go.
It's like papaya,
No, wrong.
melon. What is
Okay.
it?
Is it like apricot?
She already got it wrong. It's kiwi. It's kiwi mango mash.
Okay, listen. Kiwi and mango. Who's gonna guess?
Mango, you can guess.
Yeah, but it's with kiwi.
Oh, it's kiwi and mango?
Yeah.
Now, hello. Yeah.
Next one. You got it really difficult. You've made it quite hard for these people. Yes.
Listen, Pooja, I think you're giving me the harder ones.
Very good. Safar.
Okay, how about this? Got 2 ingredients. You get
Like
one of them right.
veggies.
Yes.
Does it have veggies?
Yes.
And some kind of carb, like oats?
No.
Wrong. Press that red thing. Press, you got it wrong.
Try it. Guess
Veggies and
what vegetable?
carrot
Okay, come on.
and
You have to give it to her.
yeah, carrot.
It's carrot and beetroot.
Carrot and
It's a difficult
beetroot.
taste to actually
Yeah.
decipher when you're blindfolded or otherwise. Okay, third one. Easy peasy.
Apple.
Apple.
Apple cinnamon.
Apple cinnamon. Bang on. Okay, now you're currently at a tie. You got to get this last one
This
right.
is a tiebreaker.
This is the
Better
tiebreaker
get it
of
wrong.
round 1. Of
Oh.
round 1.
See, there's one terrible thing always there is.
It's a porridge. Yeah. It's got like some nice ghee in it, and it's ragi.
Oh my God, that's a good one. Well done.
What does ragi taste like? No, I don't know that. Not at all.
This is Newstainment Television.